Yo, yo. Here we go. C418 on the screen and on the speakers, of course. Yeah, guys, welcome to Wanderstop. I don't really know what this game is about, but I think it's something about making teas or something like that. What I know is it's by C418. That's right, the infamous and famous music producer of Minecraft. So let's see what he got for us here.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control, or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Whoa, that was heavy. Feels good, apparently. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? Sure, it will be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to, Wow, I'm tired. Rest a moment, keep moving. Rest a moment. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, this is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then, as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could. Hang on. Just a moment. Keep moving. Okay, keep moving. Right, don't stop. Keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Raiders, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right, I can be fixed. What is this C418? What have you done? Why has she got a fucking mask? Alright, well, question mark is saying, a very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. I'm not a fan of masked characters or masked humans. What is this C418? My goodness, you're not feeling well? I can't stay here, I need to leave. Oh, I see, how delightful. Say, what? Oops, I missed something. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And you having a name as well. Are you having a name? This is a weird language. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop. You see, right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro then? Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious. Don't know this word. About developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword, we have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry, Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so, just a normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight of a sword, weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see, for fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun, wonderful. Now then, it is time for tea. Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and the body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. I'll be leaving here soon. Say nothing. Was I off? Is Miss Alta interested even in making tea? Well, please know that I only thought you would enjoy something fun to do while resting. After all, you've had a turbulent day today. Why not enjoy yourself a moment? You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion, what do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over... Ooh, let's skip again. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Alrighty, finally we're getting some gameplay here. And, okay, seems to be a third person thing going on here. But, let's get into tea making. Let's check out what this game is about. Apparently it's about all kinds of things. Which is not surprising considering it's by C418. Ooh, I picked up some pink seeds. I can stash. Inventory. To open pocket, press and hold to retrieve an item. Scroll through the inventory list using blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, interesting stuff. Okay. All the sound effects and the music are definitely pretty great so far. And the graphics are pretty surreal and colorful and nice, you know. The story so far is also like it's hinting at some life lessons stuff. So I don't think it's bad. The only thing I really dislike is the fact that she's masked. Why the fuck is she masked? Hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just want to tell you that I'm leaving right now. Yeah, I'll do this with you, of course. Very good, I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Highlight mode. Hold RT to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Okay, that's useful. Well, welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Wait, I didn't take the basket. Shit. Jeez Louise, what is this, by the way? Teacup. Do you want a teacup, sir? Tell me again what am I supposed to be doing right now. Of course, the first test we got to be... Oh, okay, well. Anyway, let's put the teacup here, why not? Oh, nice, I can do that. Freedom, as you would expect. Okay. Here we go. All the tea leaves come to me. Alrighty. Full. Let's put it to dry. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. You have set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you, perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Okay then. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boros simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden, haha. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Alrighty. Plants. Plants. Yep. Oh, okay. I needed more seeds and he gave me. Okay, now we're getting into non-realistic stuff. Well, I finished making the plant egg, so next step is to water it. Remember, watering, the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water and then pour it into your new egg. Once you've done this, please come speak with me. Here we go. Water. No. Here we go. Hello, miss. How goes the watering of the plant egg? Oh shit. Oops. I need to water it. Right. Here we go. Magic. Just like modern Minecraft shit. Aha, you have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what called a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Once you've picked up a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Interesting. Oops. Was I need the right one? Okay, I need to stash the watering can. And then I can pick up the seeds. Right. And then I can make a hybrid. That's the idea here. Now what? Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move into the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Don't be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. We really aren't terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids, foxtail, agave. I have no idea, it could be literally anything. So close, the answer is large hybrids. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made a large hybrid, water it to retrieve fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it. Please tell me when you pick up fresh fruit from the plant. Okay then. Pretty weird stuff so far. Weird stuff, guys. But let's try it out. Okay, shit, I didn't put that in the right place. Wait a second. Maybe this is the right way. Watering can. Here we go. Now how do I pick up the fruit? I don't know why I cannot pick up the fruit. Maybe I need more water? Okay. Chip chip. Alright. Let's stash. I did it, I made fruit. Wonderful, miss, you have excelled at gardening, truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here I'll be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you'll see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Honestly, yes. Haha, I believe it. C418. What is this? But I am grateful you are spending just a moment of your time here with me, doing some gardening. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Press Y to open your field guide. Simple plan starts this field. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now we're getting into the meat of the game finally, maybe? I hate lengthy tutorial sections, especially when they treat you like an idiot like this. I don't get it. So already points down for this game. But I'll give it a chance, proper chance till the end. Here we are back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Aha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. No, I want to just get on with it. Of course, I am understanding completely. You are quite pressed for time. Therefore, let us now discuss how to make tea. Behold, the tea machine. What the fuck is this? That doesn't look like a tea machine. What? Or what? The tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I don't even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea bowl and the cheap fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure I want to be consistently checking a book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine. But remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First come up the ladder, to the rope at the top, and the ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down the rope to pour as much water as you like. Okay, give it a shot. Let's do it. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Bordo's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machines on your own? Let me figure out the rest on my own, finally. Of course, I am sure you will make quick work of it. Remember that your field guide provides details on the remaining steps if you need it. You can even be using the field guide while still on the ladder. Good luck. I am eagerly looking forward. Now I imagine that's his accent. To a cup of cheap tea. Alrighty then. So now that the water is boiling, we can put the chip somewhere. Finally, there's a little bit more upbeat music going on. Where are we gonna put the chip? So it's not here? Oh yeah. Okay. Chip. Here we go, chip. And then pull the string. Ah no, that's probably... It's funny to figure it out on my own, finally. That's probably where the teacup goes. Okay, jeez. Teacup. So where does the chip go? What is this? Oh, okay, here we go. I can move to the left and right. I'm sure it goes somewhere here. Oh. Oh, here we go. I put the water in the teacup. And... okay, transfer to infuser and then add the tea. Sure. Blue seeds, no. Pink seeds, no. Chip, yeah. Toss. Okay then. Now transfer to pyramid and pour the tea. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Is that the one? First put a tea ball and a chip for the tea ball. Missing the tea ball. Okay, jeez. Let's grab the tea ball then. Okay, so it's a very surreal way to do it, obviously. Here's a tea ball. Stash it. Climb back up. Wait, no, I cannot climb from here now. Oh. Okay, here we go then. Poop, poop, poop. Here we go. Tea ball. Toss. Okay then, so now I can do that. Yup. And then bring it to a cup. Here we go, we made tea, woohoo! I can't believe it. This is crazy. Alrighty. We made tea in the craziest way with a masked lady. Now I can drop it and that's it. But let's give it to Mr. Boro. This is the tea that you have made? Yes, here it is. Aha, splendid. Delicious. Is it everything that Boro... It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at the favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I'm not an art critic. I'm just here until I'm well enough lived. Well, it's fine. I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Is this game made for autistic girls or something? Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Defeating a rival, winning a tournament? I can't really think of anything right now. Let's say winning a tournament. So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world, quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yeah, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it's possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I would quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm so sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I having this conversation? Why I cannot lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Now we're getting into this shit. Well guys, I think I'm getting what this game is about, and I think so are you. Unfortunately, I'm not digging this game. This game is about like you surrendering your warrior spirit while being a masked girl and making tea in a very surreal imaginary tea shop thing. Yeah, no. The music at least is very good. But I don't fuck with this, guys, sorry. This ain't my thing, this is going to be deleted. But, you know, cool effort. Would like to see what they might come up with in the future if they're gonna go in a different direction, but this is not for me at all. I don't know if it's for anyone really. This game is pretty corny and it's not really based in any proper philosophy for what I can tell. So yeah. This has been Fun is Basic. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.